we're playing a Chain of Memories. Ruby's particularly excited.
Yep, that's why I got a beer, because I'm excited.
I thought you had a beer because you were like celebrating
Totally.
a return to this game after a whole day hiatus.
That was a great day.
Uh-huh. It's always nice to return to form. I'm hearing voices too, Goofy.
Do cover bands still get paid? And do you have to look like the main band? Or just sound like them? Do people still hire cover bands?
I think, yes. Do you remember Spaghetti Eddies?
Yeah.
They used to have a cover band come in sometimes.
Who are they covering?
Old bluegrass artists.
Oh, like a multi-cover band.
Yeah.
I'm talking about bands that are like, we're a Beatles cover band, we're a Blink cover band,
Oh.
we're a Zeppelin cover band. I want to start a Clash cover band.
My mom.
Just because I want to learn a bunch of Clash songs.
My mom was friends with somebody who was a cover band for one specific artist, but I don't quite remember who. It was somebody like... Van Halen or something.
It was like Van Halen, but wasn't Van Halen?
Yeah.
Give me a little while and I'll probably come up with
Like definitely 80s.
AC/DC.
No.
Thin Lizzy?
No. Ooh.
Oh, I guess the puffer shields. Thin Lizzy isn't like Van Halen, they're more like Kiss. Who am I thinking of? Who's Dee Snider, the lead singer of?
Hell if I know.
I wanna rock!
Twisted Sister?
Yes, Twisted Sister. Was it Twisted Sister?
It might have been.
A Twisted Sister cover band? That's fucking kick ass. I would love to see that.
But they didn't look anything like Twisted Sister. They looked like, you know, a normal
Who looks like Dee
couple in
Snider?
their 30s.
Who looks like Dee Snider, to be honest?
Yeah, that's true. Let's do
We're
this.
gonna take it. Yes, we are gonna take it. I have to take this game. I fucking hate it.
It's okay, we got a guarded trove one.
Yay.
I changed that shit to orange. Oh, now I can ride this. That's fun.
I'm a bad singer.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not tone deaf though. I hate that people think tone deaf just means can't sing. Like, it sounds bad to me too. I can tell that I'm a bad singer. Like, I can't hit the right notes with my voice. However, I can hit the right notes with an instrument.
Whoa! Fired him.
You can sing.
I sing sometimes.
You're really good at singing.
Not really.
Yes, you are.
Look out!
You always hit the right notes. With your voice box. And you got a good range. You got a good range.
Remember I sing him like this?
What?
Exactly, so you can't even understand me. That was my singing.
First off, that's not a measure of whether or not someone can sing well or not. You could have the weirdest fucking voice in the world and still hit all the right notes. Serge Tankin fucking hits all the notes, doesn't he? From System
No.
of a System.
No, he's the worst singer.
Why don't you ask her? Beep bop boop a dop dee. Yeah. Wah. When you said we might be playing bad games on this channel too, I kind of thought they were going to be bad games that were at least like I can make fun of them. What am I going to
not
make
this
fun
one.
of in this?
I never said anything
dog's
about
got
this
3
one.
eyes. Ha ha ha.
I never said anything about this one.
You didn't.
Nope.
But you did say we might play bad games.
I did. But I'm sorry, I gave you no expectations for this game in particular. We are going to play some bad games that you can make fun of. This is not one of them, sorry. I mean, you can make fun of it, but I feel like we've exhausted all of our jokes. Like, we can't really make fun of it until a cutscene happens.
We can play things on my Steam right now. Cause we have...
We can't.
Why not?
I don't know how. It sucks.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
So it's just we had problems with recording on computers before because we didn't have 2 computers to do it. But we can do that now?
Yeah, we should be able to.
Okay, cool. I have some things on Steam that I'd like to...
Zantetsuken! Oh, I did nothing. That's cool. Sonic Blade! Whoa, what's going on? Whoa.
I have a dating sim that I want you to play.
Is it Hatful Boyfriend?
Yeah.
I like that one.
Have you actually played it, or do you...
I played it on my Vita for a little while.
I think it'd be fun. Plus, you can do all the little birdie voices.
Hell
I
yeah.
really like doing those.
I love birdie voices. Goofy Smash!
You know the pigeon in that game?
Yeah.
You know how he actually it translates everything, but he's saying you know the entire time?
Yeah.
My friends and I, we were gathered around doing the voices for it as we were progressing through it. And we told him to say that voice, and he didn't make the connection that C-O-O-O-O was supposed to be the pigeons coo! And he went coo! And it was the funniest fucking thing. The next time you see him, you will see him, Fletcher.
Oh.
You gotta go coo, and he fucking loves it.
You see me hit that guy?
I said someone's last name. Is that okay? As long as I don't say their first name.
Yeah, that's fine.
You just can't have both.
Yeah, you can't have a both name.
It's like Death Note. You can do the face or the name.
Goofy Smish.
You can't do both. Or else Kira's gonna get him.
Smish Smash. I was taking a squash.
You taking a squash?
You know
Take it from the farmer. Stealing that squash. Losing my fucking mind here.
Take that. Fire in the face.
So the third one's gonna have Death Note in it, right?
Who? Kingdom Hearts 3?
Kingdom Hearts, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Most definitely. Strike Raid! I mean, why would they have strike raids in this game if it wasn't leading up to Death Note?
Naruto Shadupin.
Naruto Shippuden.
Shippuden? What is Shadupin? Or what?
Okay, I don't fucking know what Shippuden. It's Shippuden. No, Shippuden. I don't actually know what Shippuden means at all. But okay, apparently the first series, just Naruto, is kid ninjas doing their kid ninja
just
stuff.
Shadupin around.
But then Naruto Shippuden is a sequel series, and I guess it's the difference between Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, but not as rapid of a tone shift.
Okay, so one's fun and the other one's stupid. Sorry. I've never seen Dragon Ball Z, but I do know that there's a lot of standing around and screaming.
There's really awesome stuff in Dragon Ball Z, interspersed with some really awful stuff.
Can you just skip out the awful stuff, or is it plot related?
No, it's all It's a good show to leave on in the background, to be honest.
I'm not gonna know what's happening if I leave it on in the background, though. You pick up little things, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't. I'm either watching it or not.
It's a soap opera. I mean, it genuinely is a soap opera. It was, they played it daily. It was aired daily in Japan.
I have a question.
What?
Has anyone made... I'm sure someone has made one, But are there any good like parodies of soap operas? Like just a show that's like ridiculous, but it like tries to do all the soap opera jokes?
I can't think of any. Chloe.
I'm worried. Like I was like, oh, that'd be a cool, fun idea, but then I realized you might end up accidentally making a real soap opera because they're already fucking ridiculous as hell. Like that's not my brother. That's his clone robot. You know, something like that. That's a robot made of his clone. And then you know people would be like, yeah, that happened on Days of Our Lives. Do you know what I mean? Like you can't top the ridiculousness.
Yeah, that's true.
I also don't want to make a parody of something I don't regularly indulge in. I don't like making a parody if it's not an affectionate parody, because then you get something like Scary Movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where it's just pop culture jokes. Well, okay, that's pop culture jokes plus bad parodying. Sorry, fans of the Scary Movie franchise, but your tastes suck. This is okay. We now enter a segment called Mean Ruby. I've had it up to here with this fucking game.
I've had it up to here with this game. Now let me talk shit about
other things. This game makes me so angry. I'm gonna lash out at other things that don't deserve it.
Scary Movie does deserve it.
It does deserve it.
Well, not Scary
So
Movie
bad.
in particular.
Just the series.
The later Scary Movies definitely, and all of the like disaster movies.
I still think the
epic
first one
movies.
sucks too.
No, the first one's pretty bad, but it's not like nearly as bad as the other ones. The other ones are fucking horrendous. The first Scary Movie is just kind of...
Epic Movie made me irrationally angry when I saw it.
Which one is that? Is that the one with the white bitch?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the Willy Wonka segment.
Yeah. Yeah, that one was pretty awful.
Fucking, if I remember correctly, it parodies Fantastic Four, which dates it so bad. Like the one with what's her name? She's kind of cute, but she's like
Jessica Biel?
It's not Jessica Biel.
No.
It's Jessica something. It's not Jessica Simpson.
Jessica McConaughey.
Oh my god, how can we not figure out her name?
Jessica Blige.
Did you say McConaughey? It just clicked.
Jessica Rabbit.
I want Matthew McConaughey as the MCU version of Doctor Doom. Could you imagine?
I can.
Alright. I'm the king of Liberia. Is he a king?
I
Or is he just-
don't know.
What's his title? Lord Doom? That sounds right. Time to use the IMDb app. Download it at your Apple or Google.
Shit.
I want to watch some of the older Marvel movies.
Then do it. Nothing's stopping
I
you.
want to watch Fantastic Four and Ghost Rider back to back.
Yeah!
I don't know if I want to watch their sequels because
Let's upgrade a car!
Jessica fucking Alba.
Yeah! Oh, I missed it.
It's Jessica Alba.
Jessica Albania. You know what I mean? I don't either. Alright, where are we going? To the right.
Did you know in
Left up, I mean.
you know in Deadpool 2, the whole scene where they're like doing a revolving door of people applying for X-Force?
Yeah.
There was gonna be a Chris Evans cameo. They couldn't like okay it with everybody involved.
Aw.
He was gonna come in and like being like, oh, I used to be you know much more scrawny and stuff until something happened to me and I got superpowers. And Deadpool was gonna be like, what's your name? And everyone's expecting Captain America, and he's gonna say the Human Torch because he was in that Fantastic. That was gonna be the whole joke, but they couldn't.
That's awesome. That would have been awesome.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's right. Julian McMahon or whatever his name was played Doctor Doom.
Blitz!
How fucking weird is
I'm
that?
talking about Blitzball.
The least. He's so not Doctor Doom.
Well, he wasn't that.
Michael Chiklis as Ben Grimm is like the best though.
Ooh, an arrow card.
I really like
Hey.
Michael Chiklis though. What else has he been in? He's in Gotham.
Oh shit, get out of here. No, Bad Harley.
Oh yeah, he was in the circus one of the American Horror Story. He was the strongman.
Oh, I remember him.
He played the Thing, and he did a damn good job. He's mostly a TV actor, but he's really good.
Mm-hmm.
He was on The Shield as well. Didn't our boy play the Silver Surfer? Didn't we talk about this the other day?
Doug Jones?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, he did the mocap for it and the design, but Lawrence Fishburne did his
That's
voice.
right. Oh no, he got me. That wizard got me. He got me in the bum. Yeah, give me a club.
I remember that one being terrible, and people keep telling me that Fan Four Stick is even worse. Still haven't seen it. You want to see it for some sadistic reason.
I want to see it because I don't want to talk shit. I enjoy talking shit about movies, but I don't feel like I can talk shit about them if I haven't seen them. So I want to have that validity, so I know how awful it is.
What do you think of the Ghost Rider movies?
They're objectively bad. I enjoy the shit out of them.
I think the first one's not that terrible. I think it is like totally a mediocre film of its time.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, if you look at it compared to other superhero movies, it's like, yeah, what did you expect? You know what I mean?
The second one
That
I
was
think is hilarious.
So fucking terrible.
I love
It is the
that movie.
stupidest movie in the fucking world. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I don't know if I enjoy watching it.
I definitely
Well,
enjoy it.
I saw it in theaters, and my friend and I could not fucking stop laughing.
Exactly. I saw it. I didn't see it in theaters, but my friend and I rented it, and same, like, we could not stop fucking laughing throughout the entire movie. So I cannot say that, like, it's not worth watching, because I remember my stomach hurt from laughter.
I'm gonna rewatch the first one, because I feel like the first one actually tried to be kind of good. I don't know, it was not bad. I don't think it was good either. Shit. Look at a picture of the girl who played, like, little kid Eva Mendes in that. Like, this is her grown up a bit. She looks like Eva Mendes! Doesn't she?
Man, she does.
I had a huge crush on Eva Mendes when I was little.
Why?
So
She's the
that's
worst. Get down here.
He was in Interstellar? Who's Doyle in Interstellar?
I don't fucking know. Who the fuck is Doyle?
Doyle.
Doyle's not a real person.
It's been an American Horror Story.
No, he hasn't. Fucking Doyle.
Not Doyle.
No one's name is really Doyle.
It was his character's name.
Exactly. No way that's a real name.
Seneca Crane from Hunger Games.
Oh, okay, I know him now. He's that guy with the funny mustache. Okay, in Hunger Games, he's the guy who's in charge of like surveying the game. Like he oversees the technicians who, like, you know, lay down the fire traps and all that shit. He's kind of like the director of the game.
He played Blackheart in Ghost Rider. Remember Blackheart?
Yeah.
Who is the son of Mephisto in that? He's not the son of Mephisto in the comics, is he?
I don't fucking.
He's like an adopted son. Because aren't his parents human? Fuck. I decided which Ghost Rider comic I want to read first. Can I pitch to you my Ghost Rider movie based off of that comic run? It's called Spirits of Vengeance. Well, I wanna start the movie in the mid '80s, and this is both an origin story for Ghost Rider and not an origin story for Ghost Rider. Well, it is the '80s. That's where we're starting.
Okay.
And look, Ghost Rider's on his motorcycle, and he's fucking some dudes up, and they're like cult members, and like some of them are demons and shit. But he's just fucking wrecking house, showing that he's been Ghost Rider for like a decade at this point.
Yeah.
Since like because he was Ghost Rider in the '70s. Meanwhile, we see a young Daniel Ketch, who's all like, he's trying to be like a tough guy, but he's like a hero in his heart. And his sister goes into a coma, and Mephisto's all like, shame about your sister there. If you sold me your soul, I could probably get her out of that coma. And Daniel Ketch is like, oh boy, Mr. Mephisto. Except he doesn't know it's Mephisto, because Mephisto's not going to be honest with him. Meanwhile, that's just a projection of Mephisto. Mephisto is actually resting. We'll come up with a good reason why. But he's vulnerable and out of his dimension. But it's like a very a bizarre circumstance that wouldn't happen regularly. Anyways, just as the Ghost Rider is about to fuck up Mephisto while he's like resting or whatever. Sorry, I'll come up with a good reason. All of a sudden, his powers vanish, and he turns back into Johnny Blaze. And then we find out in his contract, it said until another rider is chosen. So Daniel Ketch becomes the new Ghost Rider. He was the second Ghost Rider, and a lot of people think he was the better one. He was the one who had the chain and the penance stare. Johnny Blaze didn't have that originally. He got it when he became the Ghost Rider later, and they just hand-waved it and said, oh, he always had it, he just didn't use it. And it's like, fuck off.
Okay, fair.
In my version, Johnny Blaze is going to meet up with Daniel Ketch and kind of mentor him in being a Ghost Rider. Because there is a comic run where Johnny Blaze does that, but he also rides around on a motorcycle with a shotgun and fucks up dudes anyways. So he's like a sidekick, essentially, but he's the wiser of the two.
Yeah.
And he knows more about the Ghost Rider's powers. But Daniel Ketch is fucking overpowered as shit as Ghost Rider. I love it. He can't shoot flames out of his hands like Johnny Blaze can, but that's kind of not as cool as a chain. Anywho, yeah, that's the main theme I would be going for. It's borrowing from the Spirits of Vengeance storyline, where Daniel Ketch is kind of, although Johnny Blaze becomes a cyborg halfway through that story, I think. I would probably take out that element and just make him a badass on the bike with a shotgun.
I would make him a cyborg, definitely.
Maybe. We'll give him. You can't give him an arm. There's too many metal arms in the Marvel universe. We'll give him a leg. Just one metal leg that he kicks fuckers with. Anyways, one of the things is, even though there's a second Ghost Rider in Daniel Ketch, it's not the same spirit that Johnny Blaze had. It's the contract that ended his connection with that spirit. I cannot remember the name of Johnny's spirit. It starts with a Z. I'll call it Z for right now. But
let's call it Zed.
Zed. There we go. Zed. It's like Zapparos or something like that. But
yeah.
And British.
Yeah, but they're not real.
British aren't real. 2018. Zed. So Zed. A little backstory with Zed and Johnny Blaze. In this version, Zed is not happy with Johnny Blaze for going after Mephisto, because he wants to collect souls for hell. That's kind of different than from the comics, but you'll see what I'm doing here. And while this is a goofy fucking name, Daniel Ketch, and I still love it. Daniel Ketch's spirit that he's connected to in the comics is named Noble Kale.
Noble Kale?
Kale is a name, and it's supposed to sound like an angel's name.
Okay. Is it K-A-L-E?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's just spelled the same as the fruit, vegetable, whatever.
Fruit?
As the fruit.
You know, kale fruit.
Kale the fruit. Kale the fruit sounds like an indie band.
Thunder. I got a lot of Thunder cards from here.
Thunder.
He's slow. Get him.
But, anyways. What was I talking about? Oh.
Kale.
Noble Kale. Daniel Ketch is like, hey, I'm not going to be like Johnny Blaze, who is a vigilante. And I'm not going to be like Zed, who is a fucking demon. I'm going to be a hero. And Noble Kale's like, sure, bro. I'm just glad I have a host. Because that's the very thing in the comics. Noble Kale let Daniel Ketch do a lot more because he was just happy to have a host and not trapped in limbo.
Yeah.
Anyways, there's a character who is... You know how, like, every superhero's got to have that one villain that has the same power set?
Yeah.
Well, that's Vengeance for Ghost Rider. Basically, it's Ghost Rider, but he's got, like, several chains wrapped around him. He's kind of like a Final Fantasy version of Ghost Rider. But he also has a purple skull with, like, spikes sticking out of it. He looks like an alien skeleton.
That sounds cool.
He is kind of cool, and that's why I want to include him. But Vengeance is very much so collect souls for for Mephisto and shit. So I was gonna make him one of the villains that Mephisto uses to like track them down. And I was gonna make, I think one of the people he inhabits is a cop named Kowalski. So what I would do, if Marvel, if you're listening, is I would make Kowalski.
Feige's a huge fan of ours.
Feige and I go way back. The Russo brothers have just met, so it's not the same. Anyways, I'm joking. Fucking Kowalski and Daniel Ketch are gonna have like animosity towards each other because Daniel Ketch is kind of like a vigilante before he becomes Ghost Rider. He gets into fights and stuff and does what's right no matter what. But Kowalski, he's, you know, kind of a cop who's a little too, you're a punk, you're breaking the law, that means you're evil. And so, but then he's bonded with the Zed spirit. I'll figure out the real name of that in a second. So he's got some beef with Johnny Blaze too, because that spirit has beef with him. So he's a villain. He's a personal villain for both of them. Then Mephisto's personal for both of them. And then I was thinking about throwing Skinbender in there, and that's mainly because I wanted to play a character. In my fantasies, I would play a minor villain in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Skinbender she's this like really creepy. She wears a Sailor Moon outfit or something like that. It's supposed to be kind of a weird parody. But what she does is she can control skin if she's touching it.
Me too.
So what she does is she like fucks people up by like morphing their skin in horrific ways. And she tries to do the same to Ghost Rider. But of course, you know, you can't touch his skin because he's, you know, a skeleton. And then Ghost Rider catches her on fire and she pretty much burns to death. Almost, but she comes back. It's never explained why she comes back. It's just implied that she can't be killed. She's just a random fucking demon. But as she's burning, she's like realizes that it feels good to her. And she loves the Ghost Rider. She's obsessed with him.
Like all the fans.
Yeah.
She's just a fangirl.
Yeah. Ghost Rider catches her on fire and she's like, yes! And I decided that's who I'm going to play. That's who I'm playing in the MCU. Although, I do not look like the character exactly. I have blonde hair and blue eyes, and that's where the connection ends. I will show you a picture of Skinbender.
Maleficent just kidnapped Belle, babe. We gotta go save her.
Oh no. I care so much.
Me too. Let's go save her. Oh God. Oh, she's horrifying.
Yeah,
Oh God.
right?
Oh God. No. That's a Ghost Rider villain?
Yeah. Well, he deals with supernatural and horror. Are you gonna throw it up on the screen?
I might have to.
It's just like just pops up on the fucking screen and scares the shit out of the person who's. She's very scary.
I got that wizard right in the face.
I feel like she'd be fun to play. Crazy is fun to play. You've done some acting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mostly stage?
Yeah.
I've done mostly stage as well. I've done some short film stuff, but you know.
I've played a crazy character before. I did a mental patient, and I just went completely off the walls with it. And
Isn't it fun?
yeah, I did like the whole shaking and like scratching my arms. I like fucked my hair up.
I had a short film where I was gonna play an insomniac, and I was totally doing the whole like, oh, I should method act this, and I didn't sleep for like 2 fucking days, and I got to the set and I was like, I regret this so immensely. It was deliberately like it wasn't that I couldn't sleep. I like kept myself up even though I wanted to go to sleep, and that was just so stupid and bad for my fucking body.
Oh whoa!
I looked tired in the film though. Like I just looked like I hadn't slept in 2 days because I hadn't.
Oh cool. That's progression. Yay, progression. The new move I just got apparently lets you hurl the Keyblade and ricochet it around to hit multiple enemies. That's nice. I'll do that when I can change my
Sup?
ways. The beast isn't the only one you have to deal with. What do you mean?
Wait a second. She won't let the beast come because she doesn't want the beast to get hurt. Have you fucking seen him? Have you seen the first Kingdom Hearts? No, you don't remember it. Nobody
There he is! No, I don't remember.
Didn't he fucking wreck fools in the first one?
Yeah, he's the best party member.
The beast knows how to party.
Oh yeah, Jiminy.
I feel like Beast is like one of those character names that just gets used in everything.
Beast.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Disney owns 2 characters named Beast.
I think it's...
Wait, did they buy Fox yet? They might.
No, Comcast just hit them with a counter.
God fucking damn it.
It's like a good $15 billion more than what Disney offered.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I fucking hate Comcast.
Well, I mean, Disney's gonna hit them with another counter in the next few days, I'm sure.
How much did Star Wars cost?
I don't
It
know.
was like 50 billion, wasn't it, or something like that? Or something ridiculous.
Oh no, Bell!
He could have taken it. Look at him, he's big.
Yeah, he could have taken like 4 of those.
You couldn't even take half of one. Haha, she loves you. You fucking loser.
You fiend.
Ah!
No!
Yeah.
She went that way. What do you mean? She teleported. How do you know which way she went?
That's where the shadows fled.
Fuck you.
Gotta help you.